Okay, we are live, and I'm just going to trust that we're live. I'm not going to be bouncing all over the place in regards to trying to see if I'm live, but I just want to give you the best performance I possibly can here, okay? Like, I struggle with really getting all this stuff set up, and here we are, man. We're doing it. I know you got a little bit of the laptop right there, but I just wanted to give you that overview. I'm going to work on these angles a little bit better, but hey, man, this is what it's at. This is where we're at with it. This is what we're doing with it. And I need a stream deck. Anybody who wants to donate a stream deck, let me know because I need to be able to switch real fast. But until we get our stream deck going, we do have a live goal. Okay, we do have a goal. I set this goal until Christmas Day. Okay, and my goal here is to let me kind of get into my phone here. My goal is to. Are we frozen? We're frozen. Like, why are we frozen? Why are we frozen on that camera? I don't know, but that's why I'm trying to get my view up here. So let me go to YouTube real fast before I get started. And I said this earlier, and I'm going to say it again. And I'm going to keep on saying it. Like, I need a whole production team. Like, I need a whole freaking team in regards to um, helping get set up because, like, y'all want me to be great, but everything happens so crazy all the time. Why is the GoPro? My GoPro's just stuck. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it. And I'm afraid to reset it, but it is what it is. So we're just going to go ahead and just jump right into it. And let's go ahead, let's go to our desktop and we're going to switch to that so we can go ahead and get started. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about book real fast, okay? I'm going to start a new project, and this is all we're going to cover today. So typically what I do over here in Book is I start a new project, and within a new project, what we do is we always want to do cover and interior. We're going to name our project right here. So we're going to call this right here. Let's call this the testing book. It's a testing book right there. So let me see if my GoPro will come back alive for me. Nope, still frozen. And I'm just going to try to disconnect that. I'm going to try to troubleshoot that while I am live with you guys. And I just put my finger all on the screen, all on my, I just put my finger all over my, I just put my finger all over my lens there. So it's probably going to be a little bit murky if I can get it going again. You know what I'm saying? If we can get it back up and running. I don't know what's going on with the camera. But the fun thing is we're going to just go ahead and start off with a test here and show preview. I'm just going to try to troubleshoot this GoPro one more time. I really want to get this set up because like I set little stuff over here to really make it a cool little show here, right? So let me go ahead and get this back over here. Sorry for all the difficulties, but y'all know how it is, man. Y'all get it. Y'all be streaming. So, okay, let's go back to Hero. We're back. Okay, sweet. So I do want to. No, it's still frozen. But anyways, you can see as I'm trying to put on the screen there, we do have a goal, and our goal is to get subscribers and have fun with our subscribers and make sure you guys are tuned in. But let's go ahead and just get into it. And I need to make videos about this stuff right here. This is where the live stream is a live stream and the videos will be the videos, right? So let's just bust it down. Let's just do it. So what we have here is our size here, our trim size is going to be 6 by 9, and we're going to do a black and white interior with white paper is what we really want to make sure that we focus upon in regards to making sure that the book is easily printable, and we can see right here we have 120 pages. So 120 pages is what we're going to focus on, because we want to make sure that book has a nice amount of girth to it. We don't want people to receive their book and be like, this book feels super cheesy. This book feels like it's not worth anything. You know what I'm saying? And I think we just got another subscriber, and I don't see an alert for that. But hey, man, that's awesome. That's super, super, super awesome. And I'm trying not to say super duper. Like, I just got on somebody for saying super duper. Don't say super duper. I absolutely hate when people say super duper. So, like, yeah, let me get off my little rant here. So, let me get back to my desktop. Okay, and let's move that over. I'm trying to troubleshoot this little GoPro here in regards to putting it back on the screen, but it's just not working for me. So, whatever. We're not even going to focus on it that much. We're not going to give that thing much attention. And if you're in the live chat here, I see I do have people in the live chat. Leave a comment, say hello, say what's up, say how you doing. Matter of fact, as we are live here on the screen, I'm going to add if you don't mind, if you guys don't mind, we're filling our way out as we go, and we're just going to just do this on the fly here. Okay, transitions, we're going to transition that in. Everything's crashing. Okay, so if you are in the live chat, say hello, say hi. I think you even get points now. Like, YouTube is honoring these different little points that you receive once you are, in a live chat. You can send super chats. You can do all that great stuff. But let's get back to our desktop. So within our desktop here, sorry for all the distractions, but I named my book Test, 6 by 9, create 120 pages. Let's go ahead and create that there. So we're going to just go ahead and click that. And as you can see here with Book Vault, they give you these different little stuff, which is really cool. It's like really awesome type of materials that they give you to help you understand what you're creating, right? And this is where we always want to be. We always want to be focused here in regards to, you know, making sure we're doing everything that's amongst Amazon KDP standards, right? So right here it tells you, and I can zoom into that a little bit there. My screen's kind of small, but it talks about black solid lines. I've actually never read this. I've always just ran right into it without even looking at it. I've already created so many books, and I want to show you guys this real fast. Let me bounce over here to this real quickly and drag that in and show you this right here. That here's the books I just created yesterday, and the crossword books right here. As you can see, I just created those crossword books, but the ASE certified. I tried to niche it down to get to a place with making my niche about, cool stuff like a study guide to really, assist and help people study and everything. But the majority of my books have been word search books, and they've been selling. I mean, believe it or not, these books have really been selling, and I'm really happy about it. To be able to create a passive income to wake up is one of the first things I check after I read my little Bible app. I go straight over to, Amazon KDP, and I check to see what books have sold. But this is what we're creating. And here's an overview full version of one of the books I've sold, a personal training study guide. I tried to just, create things that I know of, create things that I don't know anything about. But this stuff's really easy. It's really, really simple. So let's get that off the screen there. And let's get over here to Book Bolt. So right here is where you create your artwork for your book, and that's what we're going to focus on today. And if you guys want more of these videos, whether you want them or not, you're going to get them. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select the whole entire book format layout. This is going to be the back of the book right here. This is going to be the front of the book right here. And I can go over here and I can select the color. And that looks like a pretty decent little color. And as you can see how easy and simple that was. Like that's so simple in regards to creating that quick, fast little transition right there in the book to just put that in there. It doesn't take a lot of skill, people. It does not take a lot of skill. This is so simple for people to be able to do. I want to create something for you guys that's just so easy and simple for you guys to create that it honestly is just so easy, just so super easy, so super simple in regards to you guys creating this stuff, to have no fear, for you guys to be able to jump right into it and just do it, right? So let's get back to our animation. Let's get back to our book creation here, okay? And I thank you guys for joining, all of the people that's here in the chat. Don't be a stranger. Come say hello. Don't be weird, okay? So now that we've created this, and I probably should have practiced this because I haven't done this in a while. Like I created my book cover once and I've been using that same book cover over and over and over and over and over again. It's just so simple to do. So here it is right here, the shape. So I'm just going to select the shape and I want to select just the regular old solid rectangle. Let's go ahead and just select that shape right there. And we're going to close this back out right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take that shape and we are going to just drag it out. This is not the shape that I want. So I can just go back, boom, boom, boom. Don't want that shape. Let's go select another shape. Where is the rectangle? There it is right there. Bam. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for right there, right in front of my face. So right here with the rectangle, I am just going to just stretch this guy out right here. It is a vector image, so you can't break it. You can't depixelate it, right? Use my arrow keys to kind of move it over. Boom, 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 and bam. There is our shape. We're just going to give it a different color. And there we go right there in regards to the header of the book. And one thing I really love to do right here is like, I like to round the corners a little bit and bam, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add some text. Okay, real easy. You see how easy this is? A header. Let's close that back out right there. We're going to take this heading right here and we're going to call this right here book. Let's do capital letters. Book. Bam. Real simple. I want to just drop a different type of style of text. I do want to do a bold, extra bold, and then I want to close that back out right there. And all these texts are set up and designed for Amazon. So there's certain text styles that you have to have a license for. We can get into that whole entire conversation about text styles and different things like that. We're not going to have that conversation just right now, but we're just going to just go with what's free, what you can use, what is eligible to be picked off here within this book vault, program here that I just love so much. So we have book, real simple. That font is just so ugly. I can't live with it. Okay, I have to go change it. I got to do something different. So there we go. So we have our book. And you can add more elements on the screen here. I just want to give you guys a few examples in regards to, how we're doing this and how we're able to do this. Real easy, real simple. As I'm still trying to get my camera together, I want my GoPro in the mix of this. And it's just giving me such a hard time. I don't know why. It's just like, why are you not working? It's like I always have to fight stuff. This is the issue I used to have with OBS, but whatever. I'm not going to focus on that. I'm just going to let that go. Just let it go, let it go, let it go. All right. So Now what we want to do is we want to, let's go look at our example right here again. And you can see right here is the book I designed. Same color pretty much, ain't much different. So that's kind of odd that I selected that color. When it comes to this rectangle right here, I want to just take this rectangle, right click on it. I'm going to duplicate, and I'm going to now bring this down to where I'm going to kind of create my body of my book. And as you can see, bam, it's done. I got the background, whatever the case may be, or whatever it is that you want to do. But man, listen, this little corny stuff that I'm doing here, you guys see me do like web design, right? Like really get down deep into some web design stuff. It's little corny stuff right here. It's going to get you to the place and point where you can make some money in your sleep. Like it really works. So, and you're gonna have to make sure you subscribe. We're trying to hit a subscriber goal in regards to creating the whole entire book. I'm gonna take it to you slowly. That doesn't look hot. I don't know what I'm thinking. So it really makes me just question like all the fonts on here. I just hate all the fonts for some reason. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna call this book right here. We're gonna call this. We're gonna stay with the capital letters. I like to type inside here. We're gonna call this book is for you. Okay. Let's get rid of that. God, what happened? This book is for you. Let's look up what we're typing here to see what we're actually typing. So we want to just select this right here, and we're just going to drag it down. Everything can be done right on screen, which is so easy, so simple. I mean, it's just this is the most easiest thing that I've ever done in my life, man. Like this is just so simple. I'm just kind of giving you guys some examples once again. Don't take this for the book that we're going to go sell, okay? I'm going to duplicate that right there, and now you have your title, you got your subtitle of your book, title up here, you got your title at the bottom, whatever the case may be, however you want to do it. And then I can just take this box right here, and I get a little fat fingery sometimes, and I want to duplicate that. I'm going to make this the back of my book. Bam. Boom. We're just about done. Like, you see how easy and simple this is? Like, just too simple. So what we're going to do is we're going to just select an image, and you can see how our book's coming together just so easily. Just the easy book. Like, that book looks good already. Like, I am happy with where this is going. Like, I didn't know I was so creative. But maybe I would change this background color right here. Let me see if I can select it without messing with my little sheep. Okay, so I want to change that to I don't know, not a green. Let's go with this color right. No, that doesn't look good either. We're going to go with that color right there. Okay, just for the sake of us creating this book. All right, let's not really focus on the color patterns here. Matter of fact, I have to kind of get it to look a little bit better. So let's go with this type of purple. And we have this as this type of purple. And bam. So, there it is. So the start of our book is looking pretty good, right? We got our book going. And this is what it's just all about. It's just all about being creative. So as much time as you want to sit here, spend time here within creating your book cover, it's just that simple. It's just that easy. It's just that simple in order to create these books. Let me bring back over. I don't want to make these live streams too super long-winded. I'm having a hard time grabbing it. Okay. So I only have so much space on my desk here. I just got all kind of different things. So as you can see, like all of my books, this is the back end office of my um, this is the back end office of my Amazon KDP account right here. And as you can see, like, some books came out a little bit better than others, to be honest. I wish I could just blow them up right here, but I have to kind of take this and I have to go grab it and just create a whole new link. And I have to kind of Google it, which is kind of annoying. Amazon, help me out, help a brother out. But as you can see, this book cover right here, all my books are 1147. And this book cover right here is it's not as bad as some of the others. This one right here is not as bad as some of the others. Let me go back over here and find an ugly one, like one that I just feel like I just absolutely hate it. My little brown bear, I like him. I enjoyed making that right here. But this one right here, I just was like, I probably create, this is probably like my 5th book for the day. I am able to create these books really fast. Like, these books come together just so quick and easily. And once you get them in the Amazon KDP marketplace, they're there, and you don't really have to just do anything after that. You're good to go. Boom, you're done. Like, it's really that simple, right? And some books look better than others, and it doesn't matter though. Like, just create it, make it work, and make it go, let's do this real fast, because I just feel like I really need there's one thing I do want to add real fast. So let's go back over here to since our GoPro broke on us, I do want to add this real fast. So bear with me for 1 second as I, okay, what is that called? That is called my subscription goal. Bam. Okay, I can add it right there. And what we're going to do is we are going to check into this. Oh man, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I set that up so quickly, so easily, and let's transition that over, and we're going to see how that looks. So periodically, what I would like to do with you guys is I want to just be able to create a subscription goal, or just check in every once in a while. I want to be able to just check in, and I want you guys to see if somebody has subscribed. I want you guys to be able to see if somebody has connected with, Mr. Website Candy in regards to making sure that we stay focused in regards to our goal, right? That's what it's all about. Community. It's all about connection. It's all about helping each other out, right? So let's get back over here, and I know now to add that to our list of goals, right away. And look at that, somebody just subscribed. Look at that. I'm so glad I did that. Like, you guys are awesome, man. Like, thank you so much. But anyway, let's get back over here to our thingamabobber in regards to our desktop. But let's talk about some books look better than others. So that's all I really wanted to show you guys. I'm doing these videos live. As mentioned, I really feel like I want to do these videos. I want to do these videos. I want to create a series of videos of how to do this. And but for you guys to be here with me live is going to be like, you guys are going to be ahead of the game in regards to, creating books and creating our stuff and doing what we have to do. I'm going to go back over here real fast to my projects. Let me go look at some of my word search books right here. Here is a cosmetology book that I created. Let's go pull that up real quick. In this process, I don't know why it takes a little while for this thing to process in regards to finding my book, whatever the case may be. But here we are, right? So as it's loading here, as you can see, this is the book template that me personally, have been using for over 60 books. I have over 60 books for sale on Amazon. And like the books are selling. I can't stress that enough. The books are selling. There is something beautiful about um, being able to. There's something beautiful about being able to have a passive, tangible, digital product that's selling, something that's working, and it's like you would not believe how long I have been trying to find just that, just that one thing. I want something. I've always wanted something that would just sell while I was sleeping. Are you guys with me here? Are you guys 100% with me? And hopefully, the sales are slow. I think I've sold 4 books this month, and eventually I will show you guys the back end office and all that great stuff here one day. Not today though. We're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on being creative and actually being able to sell the books, right? So, but to be able to have those books that are selling is just phenomenal. I had to get in your face and tell you that one, right? But okay, so back over here. Here's the book that I've been using to sell with. And once you create a book, let me show you how to do this real fast. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over here and then I'm going to get you guys out of here. New project, okay? And we're going to call this one right here test 1, 2, 3. Okay? Test 1, 2, 3 book. We're going to keep all the same elements. 6x9, black and white. The cover, everything's good. The bleed, okay. We're going to hit create. We have a blank canvas now. What we're going to do, and be cautious of this because I've seen in the past where Amazon has not approved your book because they was able to see behind the cover. So make sure that you come over here, you click this, hit hide cover, and I will give you guys in the description I will give you guys what's it called? A discount code to Book Bolt. It's like 20 bucks a month. Pretty cheap, pretty easy. They have a live group on Facebook. The group is pretty awesome, very interactive, and they also have a weekly call. If not weekly, a monthly call, bi-monthly call, something like that. I can't remember. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go back over here now that I've created this. And you can see us testing 1, 2, 3 book, right? I'm going to go over here to projects. I'm going to go to my projects. I'm going to go to any book that I've created. Let's just go jump over here into, excuse me. And we have to kind of wait for this process. I don't know what this is about. I don't know why it's loading this way, but hey, it is what it is. We just have to do what we have to do, So now that I'm here, I'm just going to click outside of here. As you can see the little handlebar right there as far as the back of the book, I made it really big on purpose because, and I actually left that one there. I didn't realize I left that there. Let me close that back out and let me go hide that back there and hit OK. And my little handlebar, I stretched it all the way out because I want to make sure I got all of the scene there, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come all the way out here and I'm going to grab all this right here. And I'm going to say Command C, copy. I'm going to go back over here to my projects. Right here is testing 1, 2, 3, the one that we've already done. We just created this, right? We just created this together. And what we're going to do is we're just going to just hit Command V and everything is going to go right into place. We don't have to move anything around. Nothing's thrown all over the place, right? I just pasted it. Boom, it's there. So from here now, it's easy for me to go over here and change this title. Click that, change the title. The study guide, when I was focusing on those study guide books, that never changed. This right here, the words on the back of the book as far as the instructions, never changed. I could make that a little bit bigger if I wanted to, whatever the case may be. Danny Doodles, my pen name on Amazon, that never changed, you know. And the 50 plus puzzles, little badge there, never changed. There's certain things that just never change. The only thing I did was I came over here and I would change the color of the back of the book. I would change this right here, whatever I'm doing. So I would delete that. I would come over here, add a different image, or I would have ChatGPT create the image for me. Let's say I was making a rodeo book. I would take that and I would put it there. Then when it comes to the class A, that's the title. I would just change that title right there to what I wanted to change it to. Real easy, real simple, easy format. Just a simple, easy format. Then I would go get my words. In the next video is where we're going to talk about getting started. We're going to go back here because the Sony Cam has died as well. And you can see our goal. We got 2 new subscribers. Yes. Look at that right there. 4.4% to our goal. We're rocking and rolling, man. Like, we are already on the path that I want to be on. We're getting to what I want to get to in regards to doing these live streams and people subscribing. But I'm going to have to kind of teach you guys slowly how to comment, how to engage, how to connect. We got 132 days to reach our goal. I'm going to stay consistent when it comes to live streaming, making videos back on this channel again. We're going to get this channel monetized. And once again, like I mentioned before, YouTube has demonetized this channel. Shame on you, YouTube, okay? But, and all my cameras are dead. I have to figure that part out. I'm new to the streaming world. I'm new to going live. Let me bring myself a little closer. But I like it, man. I absolutely like it. I'm having fun with it. This is just such a blast to be able to connect with you guys, where you guys are able to interact, you know, instantly, ask questions and, you know, things of that nature. And we can really get to what we want to get to. We can do what we really want to do as far as learning how to make money while we're asleep, you know. I'm just rambling now, you know, but as you can see, man, it's so easy to create these books. Be on the lookout for the video. Be on the lookout for the video on how to really create these books. And we're going to do that. We're going to take it step by step. Because eventually, as you guys are here on YouTube and you're subscribed to me and you're all tuned in, check this out. I'm going to take all these videos that I'm making in regards to how I'm making money online with these books. Another subscriber. Yes, let's go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these videos eventually, and I'm going to unlist them until I get all the videos made that I want to make. You guys are going to have access to them for free because you happen to find me. You happen to be here on YouTube, and you're able to find me, right? Another subscriber. Let's go. Let's get it. I like that little avocado. That little avocado is so cute. But what we're going to do is I'm going to unlist all these videos. And I'm going to take these videos and I'm going to put them into a program in the format of a class setting. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to sell that course for like $200. But you guys, the special ones, the awesome ones, I am going to give you the game for free as my people. Y'all my people, right? And that's what we're going to be doing. So I will see you guys, and we will talk more. Y'all be safe, be careful. Another subscriber. This is just too easy. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. And